Hey guys, Game Boy Jake here, and welcome to the last Call of Duty World War II video. And I know it's kind of a little early to do that, but I've come to the realization I've not played this game a lot at all. Like, I played it back when it was, like, starting up, the beginning of its time, season and all that, and always midway through, and I've gotten through some good progress with it. So, I think now's the perfect time to officially quit Call of Duty World War II. But I'm not going to move on to Black Ops 4. I'm going to be actually completely skipping that game for this and next year. And hopefully it'll be for the best. But I will have other games to do, so don't you all worry about that. There's always the Spider-Man Let's Play. There's always Fallout 76 when I get it, as soon as it gets to whenever and can in November. And then maybe I might get some other games that might come out sometime also around this time, but might get in during Christmas. We'll have to see what happens. But I thought we'd do something a little ishly different from the last videos and show you guys all the progress I've gotten throughout this season of Call of Duty, which I've done quite a lot, actually. And basically what I'm going to do is just going to show up the levels, show off all the stuff I unlocked, weapon variants, collections completed, and all my fancy suits. So it might be not too long of a video, but hopefully it won't be too long. And if I have a little bit of time, I might do one more game. I might not. Can't say. It might be I won't do another game. It's just showing you guys all the progress, and then ending off with a thank you towards Sledgehammer for a good game this season, and for them to hope for the best. All right, let's just look at the last things.
We're moving on to a new objective, sir.
Yeah, I won't be able to complete that. Get my last bit of payroll. Look at everything here. Yeah. Good stuff. And now here is we look at everything. So, I've made it to Prestige 3, level 49, which is quite good for me, since I don't play this game too much, but I play it fairly from the beginning. So I'm glad I made it this far. I have a total of 7,610 kills and 8,033 deaths, ranking in about a 0.95 ratio. One of my better ratios in the last couple years, in the last year or so. Since I know Infinite Warfare had a 1.17, which is my third highest. KD in all Call of Duties. So I guess I did pretty well with this one. And then I got a score per minute of 251, 849 headshots, 3 days, 9 hours played. So I guess that shows I didn't play a lot. And I got a 0.99 win ratio. And then there's my current setup. As you can see, I got gold on my Luftwaffe, which is my favorite weapon in the game. So let's actually look at divisions. So we're going to look at all the variants I have for each of the guns. So let's look at the M1941. I got the Jawbreaker and the Cook. Next is the M1 Grand, and I got the Independent 2. Because it was from that one community event and such. I don't have any of the other ones. Then the STG, I only have the Serum 2. Though I wish I would have something like the Red Baron, because that is a really cool variant with the color scheme and all. And then the M1A1, I have the Little Biscuit. The FG42, I have the revised and Stripe Happy 2. I really do like this variant a lot. It's shiny, it's luscious. For the bar, I have the old Captains 1 and 2. And I got Dude Up 2 and Cool Hand. Neat stuff. Then the SVT, I got Siberian and OAO2. Good stuff. So yeah, that's that. Then we go down to the Volkstrom, where I just have the regular Volkstrom Gewehr, as you can see here. Then I recently got the Type 5 with Clockwork. I tried this weapon out for a little bit. It's okay. Nothing special. And then there's the Itra Burst, which I have the Lightning Strike variant for. And that's it for rifles. Now let's go into the submachine guns. For the grease gun, I have the Rosie 2 from the community event and Candy. Then the PPSH, all I have is the Iron Curtain, though it would be nice to have Iron Curtain 2, which actually looks pretty nice, but I have Iron Curtain 1, so yeah. Then the Type 100, I got Empire, and then Empire 2 looks amazing. And then Checked Out and Blue Sky. For the WAF, all I have is the Trigger Happy, which I do like. The M1928, I think this is one of the guns I have the most on, except for maybe 2. At Wayfinder 2, the Handler 2, Wilco, the Wilco 2, and Buck Private. Then the MP40, all I have is the Do-Rami and the Do-Rami 2. That's all I got. Just these two. I really like the heroic version, because this one just looks ugly and this one just looks luscious. And then I have the Orso Liberator, as you can see here. And then I have the Sterling Royal Decree, which is actually one of my favorite SMGs, especially when silence, especially when running around. It's fantastic. And that's it for submachine guns. Now heading to the light machine guns. Here's the Lewis. I have the Chatterbox 2, which is my favorite variant for this weapon. You got the Landship and the English Oak. The MG15, all I have is the Blade variant. I wish I had the Blade variant too, because that looks shiny, but I do like Blade. Then we got the Bren, where we have King and Country 2, and I do like this one, but I just don't like the weapon itself. Then we got the Royalty 2, which is a recent one I got. It's pretty nice, like the UK initials right up there. And then the Combatant. Next is the MG42, and all I have for it is the Buzzsaw. And boy, does that heroic variant look nice. I just have the dirty version. And finally, the GPMG, where we got the hand warmer and the Fiore Forte 2. And that's shiny. Next, we have the snipers. Then we got the Carabin, which all I have for it is the Midnight. The Lee Enfield, which I have greased. And I do like greased too. And the Roundabout 2. Small sniper. For the M1903, all I have is the Ranger variant. And the Ranger 2 variant looks pretty good. But if I were to find a way to get another one, I would definitely try and find the Fateful 2. That one looks great. Then we have the Car 98K, which I don't have any variants for. Fantastic. I do not have any other sniper rifles. Onto the shotguns. First, the combat shotgun. We got ourselves Battle Axe and Catchpole 2. Neat stuff. Then my favorite shotgun, the Luftwaffe drilling. I have Door Kicker 2, Einfall, and my favorite, the Valkyrie 2. This variant of the shotgun looks really good in gold. It's just fantastic. The toggle action, I have Flagtop and Dynamo. And then finally the sawed-off shotgun, all I got for it is Crusader. Cruiser. Now that looks nice. Crusader 2. And let's go into secondaries. For the pistols, for the PO8, I have the Abuer and the Aldertag 2. Now, I really do like this variant because, I mean, sure, the iron sight is fine, which means, I mean, I do like this one more because it's more simple and not less blocking, but I like him. The M1911, I got the American 2, which is pretty neat. The Totalize 2, Jupiter 2, and Juno. Good stuff. For the machine pistol, I do not have anything for this one. Though, if I were to figure out which one to get, I would have probably went for the Pistol 2, which is pretty neat. The 9mm SAP, I also have nothing for, but this is also one of my favorite pistols. I really like this one. Actually, I think it's my favorite pistol. If I were to have wanted a variant, I would have actually wanted the rebuff, because I really like the snub nose. And I don't have any others. Rocket launchers, for the M1 bazooka, I have the Vulcan, Eagle's Nest, and Point Blank 2. For the Panzerschreck, I got Thunderclap and Merker. Also, Merker 2 is fancy in its own right. Though Stovepipe is probably the ugliest. Then melee, we got the US Shovel, and all I got for it is the Fortitude 2. For the trench knife, I have the Mean Machine. And then for the fire axe, of course, I have Patient 0. So those are all the weapons I have. And let's just take a look at the suits. So let's start off with armored. I have this uniform. Actually, that's going to take a little long to do uniforms. So let's just skip uniforms. But my favorite by far is this one right here, because at least it's universal to all of them, which is pretty good. Actually, speaking of the stuff, I got silver for armored, silver for resistance, silver for mountain, silver for expeditionary. I got platinum for airborne. I got gold for infantry, and regular for cavalry, because I haven't been wanting to use it too much. And that's that. And then for dossier, these are all my faces. I use this one here, but you can't see it. Calling cards. We're just going to scroll down everything I've gotten. So yeah, I have all this for Operation Overlord. All of this here. Good stuff. This is all the Winter Siege I have. All the Bull Resistance I have. I almost have all Blitzkrieg except these two. And this is the only undead one I have. Here's Liberty Strike, where I only have Russia. Nothing for Days of Summer. I have all specials. I like this one here. But I'm currently using that one since that one's also fun too. And then challenges, I have all of this completed. This one's also longer. Emblems, I don't have any Days of Summer. No Undead. I do have a couple of Blitzkriegs. I do have a bit of Resistance. Some Winter Siege. Not a lot of Operation Overlord, even though there's a lot here. And they got the specials. And my own custom ones. And then all this. But then how do I have Juggernog? Well, I have a secret to that. Just won't tell. And then there's all the challenges there. Clan tag. Same ride. And then the combat record. Best weapon is the MG. You can now look at how many kills I have for each of the guns I owned. I have a lot for the... So the most kills I got for weapon in the rifle category is the STG. The most I have in the submachine guns, I believe, was the M1928. The most I had here is definitely the MG15. Love that LMG. The most sniper kills is the M1903. I used a little bit of the Lee Enfield, but yeah, got a good amount of time on this one. For shotguns, it's obviously the M30 Luftwaffe Drilling. I love that shotgun. For pistols, it's the 9mm SAP. Of course, it's my favorite pistol. And for melee, I've got myself the US shovel. And then here's all I got here. And yeah, and then the best division is cavalry, but I don't believe that at all. And then I have no emotes here, none here. I have these here, here, and then a whole bunch here. I have about 58 emotes here. And that's quite it. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I completed this one? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I might as well open our last supply drop for today. This is Undead Prime, so it's so old.
Epic!
Of course. Get rotten for SMG. It's ridiculous. Sucks I didn't get my weapons. Let's look at that uniform I got, though. Alright, let's look at it. Is this it? Oh, now I have both versions. I have the dirty and the clean. Okay. That's neat. I do like Wordbreaker. Alright, so that is that. That is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed me doing quite a bit of Call of Duty World War II videos. If you guys enjoyed seeing all that I've done throughout the season, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. This was just a nice little video, and quickly here, I want to thank Sledgehammer for giving us a good game this year. It was fun. A little rough in the beginning, but it was fun. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!